Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this look that I'm wearing right now. This is so unbelievably gorgeous and I'm so happy I did this. This is basically like a double cut crease with a little glitter effect. It looks quite intricate, but it's actually not too hard, and it was so fun creating this. I used a lot of warm colors and I just really love this. It gives such a nice cat eye look, and I just think it will be so nice for a really important event, like if you want to look really dressed up. I don't know, this is just so stunning, and I think it's a really nice play on the cat's eye, and I like that it's kind of almost a double cut crease, like it's a cut and then it has another cut, so I really like it and I'm so glad I did this. My makeup tutorial is mainly focusing on the eyes, but I also showed you guys some of the face as well, but the majority of the tutorial kind of just shows the eyes because the face is quite basic. And I'm really excited as well because I did do a video on Icon UK's channel on an Ariana Grande makeup look, and I love the way that video came out as well, so if you do want to check that out, I'll link it down below. I'm so excited for you guys to see this look. This is just, I think, one of my favorite looks I've created. Thumbs up if you like dramatic makeup looks, because I never know whether to go for dramatic stuff like this. Obviously I enjoy them, but I don't know if you guys enjoy seeing them, so let me know if you want to see more stuff like this. But yeah, if you guys do want to see how to achieve this makeup look, then just keep on watching. So to begin, I'm going to be priming my eyes with some concealer, and this is a cream concealer from Kiko, and I'm just applying it with my fingers all over, and I'm applying a relatively thick layer to kind of cover up all the natural colours of the eye, and I'm just setting that so that it doesn't move. The first colour I'm going to be applying into the crease is Makeup Geek's Latte, I believe, and I'm just going to be applying that into the crease first of all. And the way that we're going to be doing this is basically how I would normally apply things into the crease, still starting with the lightest shade and gradually getting darker, but I do tend to take things up a lot higher. So as you can see, I'm taking things very close up to the brow because we're going to be creating a crease that goes a lot higher than usual, so in that case the crease colour has to be higher than usual also. I'm just kind of layering this colour to make it look nice and opaque, and I'm taking it up high and also outwards towards the tail of my brow too. Then I'm taking Makeup Geek Cocoa Bear eyeshadow, which is one of my favourites, and I'm taking that on another blending brush and applying that into the crease. And again, I'm starting off quite close to where my natural crease is, but I am going to be taking this a lot higher than I normally would. I'm just making sure to blend that in really well to the colour we applied previously, and now I am taking Makeup Geek's Americano, which is like a dark purplish brown, and I'm taking that on another blending brush and just taking this into the deeper part of my crease. Again, it's a lot higher than I normally would. This is sitting just above the crease, and I am extending this outwards towards kind of the tail of my brow and starting to create the shape that I want to achieve. Just making sure that everything is really well blended, I'm going back in with that previous brush and just going back and forth between brushes to make sure it's a nice transition between the browns. Next, taking this eye base from NYX, this is in a pure white shade. I'm going to be taking this on a flat brush, and this is going to be our guide into carving out our cut crease. So what I'm going to start to do is basically apply this all over the lid, and then we're going to take this colour and basically use it to create the cut crease shape. So I'm just taking it along my natural crease and gradually creating that shape that I really want, and I'm taking it above my natural crease. So when I keep my eyes open and look straight forward, this shape does come above that, and I am extending it towards the tail of my brow, but it does come outwards a little bit more as well. It doesn't go sort of upwards, it's a little bit more straight. Next, taking this sleek matte palette, I'm going to be taking two shades from this palette. I'm going to be using the matte white and also the matte cream. First of all, just taking the matte white, I'm going to be applying this on the inner third of my eye. This is just going to kind of set this white eye base that we used and also really brighten that area. And then I'm going to be taking the cream shade and we're going to be applying that onto the center of the eye, just to act as a little bit of a transition because we are going to go into a darker brown and then into a black. So we want to kind of have that transition. So I'm just taking a makeup wipe and cleaning up the sides of my eye. This is kind of crucial because I feel like this really changes the whole shape of everything. So I really like doing this, so I'd highly recommend it. And then this is the intricate part in my opinion. This is where it gets a little bit hands-on and can take some time. This is where I'm creating my double cut. So I'm kind of just creating a little bit of a V and leaving a tiny little gap in between that cut crease that we created. So there's like this tiny little like 2mm gap, and I've just created a little V on the outer corner. And then I'm just filling this area with a little bit of brown. I'm not taking it all the way up to that V because we are going to be filling that with black, and this is definitely something where it's self-explanatory, you kind of have to see it being done. But yeah, I'm just taking some of this black shade from Makeup Geek. This is Corrupt from Makeup Geek, and I'm just taking this on a smaller brush and then applying it onto the outer V, and as you can see, it's starting to come together. It does take a little bit of blending, it's a little bit of a process, but we get there. It's a little bit intricate. That's probably the hardest part. To make everything a little bit more glam, I'm just taking some glitter from Lit Cosmetics, and I'm just applying this onto that area that we left free. This just makes everything look a little bit more glam. You can skip this if you want it to be a little bit less than this, I suppose, but I feel like this really adds something special to the look, and I love this. I'm also just applying some more liquid liner just to make the outer corner look really nice and dark, and I'm going to be blending this out with some more of that black eyeshadow, and then I will be taking this same black eyeliner and creating a line along my lash line just to make everything look a little bit more dramatic, and also to have a line for the lashes to sit on also. For my lashes, I'm applying my favourite lashes. I just felt like they fit so well with this look. These are the House of Lashes Iconics. I'm applying some mascara just to make them blend in a little bit better, and then I'm going to be moving on to my face. I'm kind of speeding through this because, like I said in the intro, it's kind of a simple face because I really didn't want it to be over the top. I wanted it to be all about the eyes, and it's a face that you guys have seen before. So I'm just applying some strobe cream as a primer, and then taking my EX1 Invisiwear foundation and just buffing this all over. I really like this foundation because it's very... just the coverage is really flawless, and I really like that. I'm also just taking some LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm just applying this under my eyes to brighten and conceal, and I'm just blending that in with the Real Techniques sculpting brush. To bronze and give my skin a little bit of colour, I'm taking the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer, and this is in the shade Dark Chocolate, and I'm just applying it on the outer perimeter of my face just to give myself some bronze. Also applying the Too Faced Candlelight Glow onto the tops of my cheekbones just to give myself some glow, and then I am going to be doing my brows off camera, so I will link the tutorial down below. To finish off, I'm just going to be applying some gel eyeliner into the waterline just because I thought that this look kind of suited a smoky finish on the bottom lash line. So I'm just applying it onto the bottom lash line also. I kind of created that inner corner flick to really make it look nice and feline-like. I think that fits really well with the whole theme of this look, and I'm just applying it onto the bottom lash line because I am going to smudge it, and I felt like that looked a lot better than it being a harsh line. So I'm just taking some eyeshadow, this is the Cocoa Bear shade, and just using it to blend out any harsh lines and to make it look more smoky. And to finish off, of course, I'm applying some mascara. To finish off the whole look, I am lining my lips with Cork lip liner from MAC. This is just a really nice dark brown shade, and then to fill in my lips, I'm going to be using the LA Splash liquid lipstick in the shade Innocent Vixen. Like I've said previously, I really wanted everything on the face and lips to be really simple, so that's why I went for a nude, just because I felt like all the attention could be on the eyes, and yeah, I'm obsessed with the way that everything came out. So guys, that is the end of this makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you love dramatic tutorials like this, please thumbs up and comment down below so I know that you want to see more. And if you do recreate this look, then please tag me on Instagram or Twitter, wherever you tend to recreate it. Please tag me because I'd love to see your recreations, and I know you guys are going to do an incredible job. I love you all so much. I hope you have a blessed day, and I will see you next time. Bye guys!